Hey guys, this is Jet the Pro Gamer. This is my very first time doing I guess a walkthrough of a supply run here at the motorcycle club on GTA 5. As you can tell right now, I'm trying to resupply my workplace, I guess you could call it. It's been pretty fun playing this for a couple of weeks, trying to get across, trying to get some supplies in and out. You get to fight against little gangs, or I guess little bad people in this game. Finally I arrived here, and after a whole while of driving in the helicopter, finally I get back to Los Santos. And as you can tell right here, I have to get across and get I guess it would be a work van, but I wasn't expecting for it to be a lot of, I guess, bad guys trying to shoot me down. Got him. Little quick pick right there. Got you, boy. Nah, I missed. I got the other one behind the truck, and then he's gonna right here and pop up. Boy, got him. He's dead. He ain't coming back no more. So I took the van, right? I hadn't noticed that there was another guy shooting me from the side, so I tried to take off. What an epic fail, right? I parked the van thinking that I could use the Bobcat, but I remember there was a guy right there, so I take him down, and I try to use the Bobcat to, I guess, hinge it. Oh, by the way, I didn't even notice, but somebody pushed the freaking van all the way to the other side, so I'm over here trying to struggle and get to the van so I can, I guess, catch it with the Bobcat. Fun fact, you cannot use the Bobcat to take van back to the, I guess, to the business. Finally, after a while of trying to catch this, I said, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it alone, and before I destroy the van. So I parked the Bobcat right there next to it and hop into the van as quickly as possible. I didn't know who was, or if there was gonna be any bad guys trying to take me down. Usually they do, a motorcycle or some other MC trying to take me down, but the good thing that this time it wasn't like that for the moment being. And just like I said, I see on the mini map right here, there was two motorcycles coming in. Get him. Damn, they ain't coming back. They flew away. Shit. So in this part of the resupply, I have to drive all the way back to my business. But almost a day later, just playing, finally, I get across and I make it enough time to deliver the van. Now there's different type of businesses besides forging documents, or even selling weed to cocaine, But each business contains different ways to resupply, and there are different prices. So at the moment, I got the cheapest place or business to see how all this MC and GTA was working out for us. As you can tell, it's not really hard to to do a resupply on here, especially if you're doing it on your own. You can still do it. I think the hardest thing about resupplying is when you have to maybe drive two vehicles, but that's really rare that you drive two vehicles at this point of what I've seen. They'll give you a little call and let you know that you have resupplied the business and that everything is working just fine. As you can see, I have 50 value of the product and almost full. The supplies were full as well. So eventually I stopped trying to do a resupply run and did a little, I guess you can call, so I started doing a heist setup with this I guess random people. And after a while of waiting, because I don't know, lately GTA 5 for me has been crashing and taking a little slow to upload, but finally it gets up there and we get into it. Don't you just hate that you're waiting in the lobby for almost an hour and people are just standing there and you're looking pretty, trying to get the freaking lobby going, and finally they decide to everybody ready up. And obviously I'm doing the convoy on the Pacific Standards setup. To me, honestly, using the Kuruma to do everything and anything in this game is awesome because, well, obviously, as y'all can tell, it is bulletproof and it doesn't do so good with the bombs or RPGs or so, but it is an awesome car, especially when you upgrade it to the full mods, the whole engine and suspension and whatnot. I do recommend, I'm using street tires, but a lot of people have been telling me that the dirt tires work just fine, and if you can see, the convoy is right next to me, but I'm not worried so much about the convoy, if not the helicopter that's coming down. He should be coming right here around the mountain up top. Like I said, the Kuruma helps out a lot on every mission, every setup or heist. Just having it close by, it's $500,000, so I mean it is worth it. Finally it shows up, and as you can tell, it shot my Kuruma. It blew it up. It was intended for me. I guess somebody was looking after me and I didn't die. So I take it down, right? I have no more Kuruma. I have to find a way to get across and help everybody else that's taking down the bad guys down on the convoy. And little known fact, if you call Morse Mutual Insurance after you blow it up and you failed the mission, your Kuruma or any vehicle will be back once you respawn. Which, me personally, I think that's awesome. You don't have to, start the mission without a car the second time if you die. A lot of people like the first-person shooters. Me, honestly, I like the third-person view, I guess it's called. See, everybody's already waiting for me, and I'm over here walking, and I guess the heavy armor, it's just really heavy on you, and it takes a while just to get across. Jumping around. Usually you jump around to get across. It's just like running. So thinking that I'm all badass and stuff, I take the truck, right? and as soon as I'm leaving, this happens. I'm trying to reverse and make the truck go up, but it doesn't have the necessary strength to go up the hill. So what happens is I see all these other people coming in. I say, you know what? I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna shoot everybody else and then get back on here and try to get it out, right? So I'm right there trying to figure out how the hell to get the freaking truck out. you know, spinning my tires back and forth and reversing at the same time. I just get off. And try to help everybody up there, you know, shooting all the bad guys or whatnot. By the way, I'm just shooting at empty shells because there's nobody in there. And then behind me they show up. Look at how long it takes just for the minigun to start burning the car. It takes a little bit. So I recommend more the RPGs than the miniguns. So I said, what if I use this car to push it out of there? Maybe that could work. But then I see this guy right here trying to shoot me down. I got him. So I said, you know what? Maybe using the Jeep will be better if I try to push the truck out. But as you can tell, I'm even having fun trying to adjust the camera and trying to use the Jeep to try to take the truck out. Now at this point we had already halfway done the mission, and I guess one of my co-players is trying to reverse and I'm trying to push it out of there. But since we couldn't get it across, the whole setup just fails. And I think personally what takes the longest is as soon as you fail the setup, you're in this screen trying to wait until the game starts loading again. And for me, honestly, it takes a while. Even with a fast internet, it really takes a while to upload the game again. And then plus we were just getting 10,000, so it's not such a big deal, or I wasn't really worried about it. I was just trying to get a quick buck, as they say. So we start again, right? Same plan, me going in my Kuruma. As you can tell, you know, it was blown up. I called Morse Insurance and they gave me my car back, starting on the game. So I wait for these guys to get up in there. They kind of figure what I'm trying to do is best. We take off and you see the third tires right there. That's when they come in handy. They don't spin out as much as they do on the street tires. Let's start shooting it, so automatically as soon as you start shooting the combo, they stop and they want to shoot you back. But see, this time I went a little further and almost went all the way across to try to avoid getting shot by the helicopter again, and kind of have a clear view of the helicopter coming in. So as you can see, as soon as I get there, the helicopter was going around the mountain and was aiming to try to take my car out again. But we got him first, and we head back as fast as we can to try to find the convoy. But as you can tell, they're already coming back and trying to shoot us down. The guys in the back are trying to take down the guy in the 50 cal. I guess they suck because they can't get him. So eventually I give him a headshot, and they start getting out of the car. They should have waited until the whole people were dead, so that way they don't lose any type of life. And I don't know what the hell is going on with that guy that keeps jumping out of the car. It was so funny. It was one of those glitches, I guess. So they get everybody, right? And I'm headed back for the truck. Me personally, I thought the other guy was gonna get the truck and drive it over here, since I fell the very first time. But I guess nobody wanted to drive the truck. So I go back in reverse for some odd reason and get the truck. Got him! No legs! Oh man, right there on the face. He ain't coming back. No part 2 for him. So I leave the Kuruma, right, and I head on the truck. They're already coming back. Look, they're trying to destroy the truck already.
More guys incoming. They call it backup.
So I'm driving back, and I guess they haven't noticed that there's some bad guys trying to shoot at me from the back. I really don't pay attention. I just keep moving forward and let everybody else deal with that. I mean, the whole point here is just to get the van or the truck to Lester's place, and not to get it confused with Lester's fabric place or whatever. So I get down since I already knew the helicopter was coming. And I get him. For a second I thought I had missed, but I don't know if the guys behind me would catch him or so. Would have fell on the missile. So I decided to do it the old-fashioned way and shoot it out, try to get back in the van without getting shot or, for that matter, blown up. I get back in the truck. As you can tell, with the heavy armor, you don't lose as much life as you would just using regular heist clothes or whatever. So I do recommend having the heavy body armor on. And there is a helicopter coming in, but it usually takes forever since I think it comes from Los Santos. So it takes a while before it reaches you. And meanwhile, I'm just trying to drive, get it across and get it to the whole other side of the map. But see, he got really close, and I couldn't get him because of the thin trees. I let go of the missile, and I get it, right? At this point, I think we had no more lives. And we were about to lose. Well, it says we have one life, but if you could tell, and you rewind a little bit, you'll be able to see that it was 2 people that committed suicide and not just one. So this is the easy part of the mission. Once you have taken down the whole helicopters, all you have to do is just drive and make sure that the guys in the back take care of those pesky stranglers that are in the jeeps trying to, I guess, take you down. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching me. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you like the video, please hit the like button. Leave me a comment to keep making my videos a little better. I'm open to any suggestions. Thank you very much, and thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe.
You got him? Looking good. I'll ditch the truck. You hold on to those.